Let's run a thought experiment. Take a household earning the median income in the United States, roughly $83,000 a year. What does that money actually cover? After federal income tax, payroll taxes, and state income tax depending on where you live, take-home pay lands somewhere in the mid-$60,000 range. That's the pool of money available. Everything has to come from that. Now, the biggest expense is housing. Nationally, the median homeowner with a mortgage spends a little over 21% of their income on housing. But in New York and California, homeowners are closer to 36%. In Hawaii and Washington, D.C., around 35%. Well above the 30% threshold economists use to define a household as cost-burdened. And for renters, it's even worse, with the median renter already spending about 31% and roughly 12 million people spending more than half their income on rent alone. For a median income family renting in a major city, annual housing costs can easily run $25,000 to $30,000. Let's call it $28,000. That takes a $65,000 take-home income down to $37,000, before anything else. Then you've got transportation. When you factor in fuel, insurance, maintenance, registration, and financing, another $10,000 are gone. So, after taxes, housing, and transportation, our original $83,000 is now down to $27,000. Next, we have to factor in healthcare. The average total premium for employer-sponsored family coverage in 2025 runs nearly $27,000 a year. Employers cover most of it, but workers still contribute around $6,800 before they've seen a single doctor. And that's before any deductibles. So now we're down to about $20,000 from our original $83,000. And then there's childcare. Centre-based care costs over $10,000 per child on average, and in some states they rival in-state college tuition. For a two-earner household with 2 kids, you're adding another $20,000 to $30,000 on top of everything else. Even at a conservative $20,000, the budget goes negative here, and we haven't bought a single grocery, paid a utility bill, or put $1 into savings. Now, the important thing to notice about the list of expenses we just ran through is that almost none of it is optional. The car is required to get to work. The childcare is required for both parents to earn the income that pays for everything else. These are what economists call fixed costs. Contractual, recurring, and largely unavoidable.